I see the bad moon arising, I see trouble on the way, I see earthquakes and lightnin'I, see bad times todayDon't, go around tonight, well it's bound to take your life, there's a bad moon on the rise, Creedence. Clearwater Revival, 1969. Last month I wrote about how ExxonMobil had kindly invited its investors on a magical mystery tour. Since I don't own any shares in the company, there was no room on the bus for me. Turns out that could be just as well. Events since then have raised some questions about where this tour is going to end up. Writing today, I see a bad moon rising for ExxonMobil's management and board. Just to quickly refresh. The activist hedge fund Engine has proposed an alternative slate of directors that includes 4 new, highly experienced people to join the ExxonMobil board. The fund sees this as necessary in order to correct years of financial underperformance by the company, as it has obstinately resisted the necessary changes in its business model given the energy transition necessary to achieve the Paris Agreement of keeping global warming below 2.0 degrees Celsius, ideally 1.5 degrees Celsius. On May 6, the coalition United for a Responsible Exxon, CURE, a group of institutional and private investors with a collective $2.5 trillion in assets under management, published a report analyzing the company's poor performance, which supports Engine1's analysis. In the language of the proxy voting world, Engine1 has proposed a White Proxy Card of 8 existing directors and 4 new directors nominated by Engine1. ExxonMobil is offering up its Blue Proxy Card consisting, not surprisingly, of its existing 12-director board. The Exxon Magical Mystery Tour was in for nasty weather from the start, as 4 pension funds, CalSTRS, CalPERS, the Church of England, and New York State Common Retirement Fund, had already indicated their support for the White Card before the tour began. Furthermore, on May 10, CalPERS, the largest U.S. pension fund with $450 billion in assets under management and owner of 9.6 million shares in ExxonMobil, filed a notice of exempt solicitation with the SEC. This means it can now engage with all 575 investors in Climate Action 100+, who collectively hold $54 trillion in AUM. As the Climate Action 100+ co-lead on ExxonMobil, which scores miserably in the Net Zero Company benchmark, CalPERS knows this company well and has been urging it get its things together. In its notice, CalPERS announces its support of all 4 candidates on the White Card. It also expresses its support for a proposal by BNP Paribas Asset Management, the co-lead with CalPERS on the Climate Action 100+ engagement with ExxonMobil, requesting improved transparency of climate lobbying objectives. Ann Simpson, Managing Investment Director, Board Governance and Sustainability, noted that it's carpe diem for investors.